Greetings. Welcome to the Developing Dad podcast, where we bring the Bible to bear on culture, education, and the family. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get straight to it. We're going to review a video today.
31. I don't have any kids. I got a credit score of 803 exact, recently pulled. I have 2 paid off cars. I'm about to close on my first house this year in May. I'm not toxic at all. I got a big I'm releasing an app on iOS and Android. I work hard as I'm not clingy, but I'll always make sure my partner feels appreciated. Okay, so I don't cook, but I can learn. And it's not like I don't know how to cook, but I just don't cook as much as I should. I'm probably not as feminine as the average feminine female, but I wear heels, I dress up. I just feel like I have a very dominant personality. I'm 5'8" in my head, but 5'4" on paper. I've never actually lived with a partner before. I'm just trying to figure out, how am I not married with 5 kids running around? Like, what the fudge am I doing wrong? Most people say, oh, I don't give people a chance. Yes, I do. I have boundaries, though. And I don't let people me over. I'm going to say more than 3 times, because I give chances. I even give you a second chance. But it's so easy for me to just walk the out once you start playing with me. But I still don't understand how I'm still single.
All right. She doesn't understand why she's still single. Okay, well, let's talk about this. We have to explain to this young lady, bring the Bible to bear and explain to her why she might still be single and why she might have some misunderstandings about what her role is. And the first thing she needs to do is to know your role, not slow your roll. Know your role. She might need to slow her roll too. All right. Now, look, I don't know. I keep asking, I think I might have to put the feminism filter on this one. This one might need the feminism filter. Okay. Y'all just bear with me a little bit, because I'm going to say some hard stuff, right? Know your role. Her job, Genesis 2:18. The Lord saw that man was alone. He said, look, it's not good that man should be alone. I will make a helper fit for him, a suitable helper. Her job is to help a man. The stuff that she started talking about, I got my own house. I got an 800 credit score. I'm releasing an iOS app and an Android app on the App Store soon. That's what men are going to hear. Men of value are going to hear that. Now, someone who wants to take advantage of you and lay up under you, he's going to think, oh man, this is a prime opportunity for second mama. So I'm going to go ahead on and slide up in there, right? All I got to do is give her a little, on the side, and then she's going to take care of me. That's exactly what he's going to be thinking. But she needs to know her role. She has reversed the roles. The idea that she's the one that should have all of these financial, foundations for a relationship is not even close to what the reality of it is. The man is supposed to take care of the woman. What's the point? She's essentially saying, well, I got all of this stuff taken care of. I really don't need you. I really don't need you. You would be a nice addition to this life that I have. But something's going on the inside of her that's causing her to yearn for this relationship. She knows, but and we're going to talk a little bit more about, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but she needs to know her role. Her role is not to be the one that provides. She's providing for herself. Great. Continue to do that. But if you want to be married, you got to know your role. Your role is a suitable helper for a man. Okay. Now, one thing we're going to talk about a little bit is that she needs to look the part. All right. Now, I went to her page. I'm going to leave the link in the description to this video. But I went and looked at her page. And then even on this video itself, she's got the nose ring. She's got the tattoos. These things are not what a husband is looking for. They're generally not looking for a woman who looks like this. They want someone who's modest in their dress. And I went to her page, and she has some pictures that are questionable, to say the least, exposing certain parts of her body or accentuating parts of her body. 1 Peter 3:1-6 says, likewise, wives, be subject to your own husband, so that even if some do not obey the word, they may be won without a word by the conduct of their wives, when they see your respectful and pure conduct. Do not let your adorning be external, the braiding of hair and the putting on of gold jewelry or the clothing you wear, but let your adorning be the hidden person of the heart, with the imperishable beauty of a gentle and quiet spirit, which in God's sight is very precious. She may have a gentle and quiet spirit. She did say that she's a little bit more masculine than other women. I didn't get that from this video, and I haven't watched enough of her content to know whether or not she exudes masculine behavior in her speech. She seemed to be very soft-spoken in this video, but she has masculine qualities And then she does not look the part of a wife, someone whose strength is her clothing. And you can go and check out my 10 qualities, or it's the top qualities of an excellent wife video that I just released. Again, I released a new version of it. But holy women adorn themselves with strength, with purity of conduct. These are the type of gentle and quiet spirit. These are the things that help you to look the part of someone who is wife material. So if you really want to be a wife, you need to look the part. Don't look like the 304s look. If they're looking one way, you go the other way. Look, dress modestly. Take that nose ring out, right? If you can get rid of those tattoos, get rid of those tattoos, especially the neck, like the neck tattoo. I'm like, that's not. I don't remember. Maybe she did. Maybe she didn't. I don't know. But I think I saw a neck tattoo. I don't want to accuse the young lady of things she didn't do. All right. But let's move on to the next one. Okay. She needs to prepare properly. I mean, I move the little kittens out of the way. I'm going to move the feminism filter real quick so y'all can see this. Okay. Prepare properly. That's Proverbs 31 over and over and over again. Now, there's some things that she said that, we talked about it earlier. She business and owning her own home and all of these other things. She has not prepared properly. However, she says she can't cook, or she said that she doesn't cook. She needs to cook more often. So these types of things are not what she's doing. You can tell I looked at her page. I think she works out and she's preparing for business and all these other things. And she's trying to look the part. She keeps herself made up, well made up and all of these other things. But that's not preparing you to be an excellent wife. None of that stuff helps. It doesn't. Maybe if she's running a business, she can manage assets wisely, but that's just generally being an adult. You don't need to run a business to know how to manage assets wisely. So you're focusing and you're preparing for what? You got an iOS and an Android app. Well, I develop apps, so I know what that takes. That if she's a developer, I don't know if she's a developer or if she's secured services for somebody to do that. But that's not preparing you to be a wife. Not even close. So you need to prepare properly. Go to the Proverbs. Check out my video on what it means to be an excellent wife. Got a longer form version and a shorter form version. But prepare properly. Learn how to cook. Learn how to clean. Take classes on, well, first of all, I would say get into the Bible and understand what it means to be a submissive, right? That's what you need to be preparing for. And that preparation should have taken place underneath your father, because my daughters are learning that today, how to be submissive. So we've got to get rid of these bad ideas about what it means to be a wife, and then start moving towards being an excellent wife. Until next time, be on the alert, stand firm in the faith, act like men, be strong. See y'all around. Bye.